Jack in.
You are live, boy.
Send it,
World premiere.
Yes, world premiere. Alrighty then, what's good, best friends? Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons here on twitch.tv/Vispatel. I'm your main man, Vispatel, and with me today, we've got an amazing band of adventurers. Introducing the Eladrin Bloodhunter. They call him Badra. But you know him as Vahulu_.
That's me!
How's it going, my friend?
It's going very well. Looking forward to the session. It's going to be a good one.
Absolutely.
How are you doing?
Me? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Awesome.
Appreciate you. Next up, we have the Elvish Wizard, known as Kame Hale, but you know him better as Kumail.
Happy Pokemon Day! Yeah.
Happy Pokemon
Happy
Day.
Pokemon Day,
25 years. Congratulations, my dude. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling like a 10-year-old trainer about to get his gym badges.
And thrown out the house.
Yes, exactly.
Don't you mean get your first Pokemon?
What are those noises of Professor Oak every night?
Oh no.
That's a deep
Shout out to you, Mr. Mac92 in the chat. How are you going, my friend? Next up, we have the Sorcerer Tiefling, otherwise known as Nuo, but you know her as Amberlina. What's up, Erica?
That's me. What's up? How is everybody doing?
We are doing amazingly.
That's great. I have Kumail got me hooked on Pokemon Masters, so yeah, that's all I've been doing since last night.
Oh no.
Great.
Yes. And last but not least for today, we have one of our rogues. We know him as Stanley Cannon, but you know him as Al, the Predator Tribesman.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, my friend?
It's going great. Give me all your dunces. Give me all your dragons. I'm ready to go.
We've got plenty of those. No dunces around here.
If I can
We
put
are
this
all
in
learning.
full terms, he's one of our rogue.
Yes.
He's one of our rogue. Al Tribesman. He's one of our rogue. There we go.
Am I the solo rogue for today?
You are. Sadly, Flora Jesse is working, making the hustle happen, but it's all going to be good.
You know what? She's gone to that bloody Las Vegas town on a little side spin adventure, isn't it? That's why she's not here.
Yes. she went to come
Wait for that book to come out next year.
But it is all good, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever you choose to identify as. We're going to have a grand old time. I'm going to be playing the role of Ayana for this week, almost screwed up her name. And this time I'm going to keep track of her arrows, which I forgot to do last time. Like last time when she came back, she was like, right, how many arrows have I spent? I was like, pass. roll the dice.
You have spent a
Nicole, how are you, our lovely
Nicole.
one of the most amazing people on this or any other internets around here.
Absolutely.
So, if we're all ready, let's start with today's episode of Dungeons & Dragons. Previously on Dungeons & Dragons. We picked up the action with the ethnic squares emerging victorious from a heated battle with monsters aboard the Rimtim Swim. With extra watchers posted to look out for any further attacks, the party enjoyed a tense but safe crossing across the Ultimate Sea. As the land of Isilra crested over the horizon, Nuo's eyes caught a glimpse of her homeland. It was the first time she had set eyes on her native land since her dramatic escape from the horrors of the war at the hand of the dragonflies. Disembarking from the Rimtim Swim, there was a surprise, heartwarming moment between Nuo, an excitable pup named Apollo, and a sweet girl who shared a dear tiefling's name. The party hired a wagon to take them to Vasselheim, from the current location of the Vesper Timberlands in Northumbria. Nuo used her knowledge of the lay of the land to understand their goal was less than a day's ride away. Stopping to stretch her legs and enjoy a quick respite, Nuo spotted tracks belonging to the religious zealots that ravaged her homeland and murdered her family. Enraged, she raced ahead. The ethnic square stormed an outpost camp to the dragonflies, and a flurry of bones were quickly exchanged. The dragonflies were quick to use their Kiache poison-infused weapons. Nuo fell, but recovered to deliver the final fiery blow to the soldiers. People, she blew these folks up. She turned them into a crisp.
It's true.
That's it. The party journeyed to Vasselheim and the beautiful marble temple of the Temple of Sarenrae. Inside, the known cleric Pike Trickfoot used her divine connection with the Lady of Everlight, divining the location of where the other half of the symbol resided. With her eyes still shining with radiant energy, she uttered the word plunder. And that's where we're going to start today.
All I can hear is like,
Yar.
excited, be like, are we playing some Plunder Doggy Dogs? That's
Alrighty then. So,
Episode 10.
Pike's word.
It's been 10 weeks. Wow.
that's it.
That's crazy. This is awesome.
15 years.
4 years.
So, Pike's words echo around the chamber that you're in. The radiant energy from her symbol begins to fade, and she seems to return from the celestial plane of existence. She moves over to a bookshelf, and the gnomish cleric climbs onto a stool to reach the upper shelves. She's only a gnome. She's a gnome. She's only equal. Pike removes an old map and lays it out for the table for you to see. And she says, okay. So here's a map of Taldore, and she takes a moment to take a look, tracing around the map with her finger. There! She exclaims. You all fan out around the table and lean in to take a look. Southeast of the city of Singorn, the Storm Point Mountains tower over the Reven Mist Peninsula. Atop the tallest peak, there is a marking with a skull motif where Pike is pointing to.
The Storm Point Mountains provide.
The Storm Point Mountain provides. Inside jokes, everybody. Inside jokes.
This episode brought to you by Storm Point Mountains. We provide.
Stanley, can I ask you to make a history check, please?
So is any any check, regardless, always going to be the D20, right? Just want to
That's
make
correct.
Sure okay.
Yeah. And remember, there's a 1 in 5 chance that you'll be sent to jail for any check you do.
I think that just applies to you, my dude.
Go
I'm
straight to jail.
still not over it.
I must have bad history because I got a 1.
Was it a natural one?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
It's going to be that kind of day
It
today.
did hit the screen though. It did hit the monitor. So
I mean, so long as we're going to play that card nice and early. Okay,
I'm just saying, I'm okay with the 1.
That's fine. So, Hayden from Singorn, you spent most of your life in the shadow of the Storm Point Mountains, but in all your time, you've never heard of plunder or about a fortress that sits atop the highest peak. Is there anything you'd like to do with this information?
Well, can I ask my party?
Of course, you can
Boy,
say you can do whatever you want.
Sure is big.
You're in a room with the all powerful Pike Trickfoot.
What do you think?
Castlewing,
Guys?
thanks you so much for the sub.
So Pike is the one who said that she's never heard anything about Storm Point.
Oh no, so Pike has laid out a map in front of you, and she pointed to a location in the Storm Point Mountains called Plunder.
Okay.
Because she heard that from Tekla. How are you? She heard that from her connection with Sarenrae. So using her symbol, she teleported to the celestial plane, or at least the spirit of her being did. And so she had a chat with Lady Sarenrae and was able to divine the word plunder. And then she took a moment to think about it and saw, I've heard of that name before. So she went and grabbed this map, laid it out on the table. And then Stanley, because the location is quite near to Singorn, where Stanley's from, I asked him to see if he's ever heard of this place, kind of thing.
Okay.
Castlewinks, how is no one in the party fanning hard over Pike? Absolutely. They'll get there. Don't you worry. So, so you're in this room with Pike. You can ask whatever you want. All we know is that Stanley hasn't heard of Plunder before.
Okay. Can we ask
He's not
Pike
the
if
only
she's
one.
heard of Plunder, or if she knows anything about it, or has any information in her, she pulled the map out somewhere. Maybe she's got other books or materials or something that she can use to give us more information.
Yeah, maybe some visual help. Something might. I don't know.
Or just information on like what Plunder is, or like about the region, or I don't know, just anything.
Okay, well, so she takes a
Tell
moment.
us all you know, Pike.
There you go. There's that roleplay we were looking for. So Badger stands in the room and says, "Tell us all you know, Pike." She takes a moment to kind of. She's taken aback by your sudden outburst, but she says, "Oh, okay." And
Pike's like,
she says, "Well,
nothing."
I don't know too much, but many of the ancient structures on the Stone Point Mountains have been long forgotten about, lost to the decay of time, or buried in secrecy by design. It's only these really old maps that tend to have them featured on them. Kane, can I get you to make an investigation check, please?
Sure, Chief.
Yeah, so we got to go okay when it comes to Ashley Johnson. Thank you so much.
Well, guess what?
Natural 20.
Yes, sir. How did you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
I need to
it
get
was
some
natural
emotes
20
going.
and then +3 for my modifier, so I definitely can't have anything bad happen to me now.
No, you're not going to get thrown in jail. So that says that. So you take a moment to pull out your map of Taldore. So this is the one that you got from Gilmore's Glorious Goods. And you're comparing the two to see if Plundar is on your map. So you take a moment to think about it or have a look kind of thing, and it's not there. So what would you want to do?
Can I just say it'd be really funny if you
Guys,
rolled natural
what if
20.
we're already in Plundar? What if this whole thing was Plundar?
The Inception noise plays. Whom.
But wouldn't it be good
I
if
want to put my map and put it to the sky to see if I can see Plundar.
No, you can't see it, but obviously Pike's pointing to where it is on her map, so do with that what you will.
Oh, I'm gonna say to Pike, but I'm not gonna call her Pike because that's offensive. I'm gonna call her P. I'm gonna put my map on top of her map and sort of trace over where Pike is or Plundar is. Sorry.
Right. So we'll say that for the sake of argument, you put the map next to hers, and then you see where she's tracing, or she sees the skull motif on her map, and you just X marks the spot or whatever it is. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I did.
There you go.
Big brain plays, guys. Look at that.
That's it.
Coming in clutch.
And for the sake of clarity, Pike's nickname is Pickle.
Pickle. I love Pickle.
Pickle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good name.
Ironically,
This isn't Clarson's Pickle. Never. What's the thing that Greg says? Always chilled, never heated. All right then. Is there anything else you'd like to? Badger, were you asking about what she knows?
Yeah, I mean, like what you say, it's like a kind of forgotten place, time, lost to time or whatever. Why? Or what happened? Is there any? I mean, I guess we can I do? I guess a history check. I can't do a history check, right? Because I don't know anything about this place because I'm not from there.
No, but you feel free to ask any questions that you want at this point.
I mean, I just want to ask for more info about what happened to that place. Why is it forgotten by time? Or
okay, so she takes a moment and says, "Well, some places are just really old. This place was well before my time, but." The cartographers back in the day, they put them on this map. But then, as the old fortresses were abandoned and things, they didn't become relevant anymore. So they just weren't included. Like I said, this is a really old map, so that's why this one has it on. But if you're asking about what Plundar is, I think there's a fortress there, but I haven't been there, and neither have any of Vox Machina.
Okay, that's cool.
Can I do any kind of check on the map? Can I double inspect the map or something like that?
Sure, go for it. Make an investigation check for me.
That's a 16.
Okay, what is it that you're trying to find?
I'm looking for anything that might jog my memory, since my history is so bad.
Oh no! So yeah, you never heard of Plundar before. So essentially,
nothing
all
on
your
Pike's
life is
map reminds me of anything.
No, you see that Singorn is listed, but it was a smaller city back then, so it's not as grand as it is on Gilmore's map right now, or rather your map. But yeah, all it does is remind you. You get a pang of guilt of your backstory and what's happened with. You and your family in the city of Singorn, as you see on the map, but there's nothing new to be divined from that.
Gotcha.
So you see that on Gilmore's map, there's lush jungle land around the Stone Point Mountains, but that's around about it.
Okay.
So I assume should we go and investigate this place, team? Are we going to try and make our way to Plundar?
Yeah, I would think so.
I think that's the
Right.
best course of action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess if no one's been there from Vox Machina, then they wouldn't be able to like advise us on like how, like, you know, the route or anything like that. So I guess we just have to follow the map.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know that the location of it, so you know that you need to, go back across to Tal'Dorei, go south of Single, and climb up the highest peak of the Stormpoint Mountains, and then atop there there'll be this fortress that was supposedly uninhabited and abandoned, but seemingly no more, according to what the Lady of the Everlight is telling Pike. You know that, or you can at least divine that the other half of the symbol, the energy is strong coming from that location. What you need to do to fix the symbol, if you're able to get the other half of it, who knows by that point? You can always ask, but this information you do not know right now.
Okay. All right.
So, is there anything you'd like to do, ask, or say?
Because we don't know why that word, like why she divined that word. Like we don't necessarily know that.
Well, you can ask her.
Okay. Well. Okay. Pickle. Hey, Pickle. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Why do you think the word plunder or the place plunder came to mind when you went to the celestial plane?
I mean, I asked the Lady of the Everlight, and she said that's where the other half of the symbol was, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
I asked her where the symbol was, and that's what she said.
Okay, well that's good. That's cleared that things up. So if we go there, we'll find the other half of the symbol, probably.
Yeah.
Great. I guess we should. Let's just crack on then.
And so she also asked, right, if you get the other half of the symbol, do you know what to do with it?
No, that is a great question.
I love the idea of the ethnic squares fighting their way up up Castle Plunder, whatever it happens to be, fighting whatever big bad they may or may not find there. They get the other half of the symbol.
Now
Then
what do we
it's
do with it?
Now what?
what do we do? No, I thought you asked. No, I thought you.
Gelma. Yeah, that's a great question. Do you have any information on that, Pike? You know, as you've given us so much already, maybe you might know what we do once we have both parts of the.
I mean, she takes a second. She goes, well, whenever my symbol's been damaged, and it's only happened the once, I held it really close and I concentrated really hard, and I said a prayer to the Lady of the Everlight, and she was kind enough to repair my symbol. And it might be that she does it for you too.
Oh, what's the prayer that you use? Is there like a specific prayer, or did you just generally pray?
No, it was a general prayer. So you know how do you normally pray? You close your eyes and you think about the Lady of the Everlight. Kesselwink shouts out Gorilla Glue. It could be an option. Kessel, if we get a sponsor from Gorilla Glue, it's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be fixed with that. But yeah, it's just
Gorilla Glue.
it's a prayer. That there's no set prayer. It's just you pray to the Lady of the Everlight, and you explain that you're trying to do good by in her name, and if she deems you worthy, then she might grant you this blessing.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I now want to turn to my party and just whisper to them. Not whisper, but in a way which is not like, too obvious, and just be like, so basically, guys, we could do this whole thing. We go all the way here, we climb all the way to the top of this mountain, we find the other half, and we just have to pray that it works. That's where we're at. So,
well,
okay.
Kame thinks we don't really have much else to go on, so can't hurt.
Yeah,
can't hurt.
Okay, cool. Let's do it, I guess. Are we going to
starting place? Let's
Okay,
go to
so-
Plunder.
Pi takes a moment and rummages through the chest of drawers in the room. She hands over 5 tokens to you and explains that about half a mile east of the temple is a bathhouse where you can freshen up and take a short rest.
Ah, nice.
The city of Vasselheim is relatively safe and is well protected with the guards stationed around the clock. So if you remember, you guys met the guards of Vasselheim last week, and they intimated that if they saw any arcane form that isn't of a divine nature, your ass is going to jail. So she says, well, you all look like you've had a rough go of it, and by the looks of those wounds, had a run-in with the dragonflies. And she says, right, take these tokens and hand them to the staff. They'll see that you're taken care of. In the meantime, please accept this gift from me. And Pike proceeds to cast healing wounds at 6th level, and you all feel a warm sensation flow through your bodies. You are now fully healed. So
Yay.
I'm going to do that.
We love you,
She's the
Pickle.
best.
You're the best.
Just takes a moment to high five each and every one of you.
Hooray.
Andrew, you're gonna have to crouch down a little bit because you're a tall boy. All right, and so the ethnic squares. Where to next? Do you need to resupply? Do you need to go to the bathhouse? Do you need to find lodgings for the night? What do you want to do?
House.
Let's go
Okay.
bathhouse first.
So we'll say that you leave the temple and you head, you follow Pike's directions, and you head to the bathhouse and you hand over the tokens, and the staff there, give you a knowing nod to say they recognize that the tokens have come from the temple itself, and you're taken to individual baths this time around, and your weapons, your armor, bathhouse shenanigans. Yeah. Can you make a shenanigans check for me? But yeah, so your clothes are all tended to, and we'll say over the next 3 hours or so, you have a chance to soak and rest your wounds. And essentially get some R&R in before you are ready to go about your business. Do you need to resupply at all?
Yeah, we probably do.
We might be low on potions, I think.
By the way, I rolled a
Yeah.
19 on the shenanigans check.
Nice.
Okay. Who would you like to cast your do some shenanigans on?
I think we all know the answer to that.
So, Kamel, can you roll a perception check for me, please?
brother, come on, dude. Come on, man. Like, me and you, we've been through a lot. The rest of these fuckers I don't really care about. But me and
That's
you,
why.
Oh,
Why?
man.
We can only
Perception
do
check,
the
my dude.
shenanigans on the people
Okay,
we've
fine.
been through it with,
Oh, get fucked! 20!
Natural 20.
Wow.
Vitz, please tell me I can bounce it back on him now.
Yeah, so
Yes!
in your bath, you're at the moment you're chilling and you've got like a hot towel over your eyes and whatnot, and you're catching a few Zeds, as they say, and you hear the door creak open, and you do that thing where you lift the hot flannel over one eye or off one eye to see what's there, and you see Badra kind of sneaking in, trying to creep up on you. What do you want to do?
Jesus.
Are you saying anything?
Hey, buddy, what's going on? Looking kind of sus.
Badra's silent. He's a rabbit caught in the headlights.
Badger just sighs to himself and curses his goddamn clanging. Oh, he's not even wearing the clanging armor, probably. It's like, damn wizards always spot me and then just wanders
So
off.
do you just creep out the door backwards?
Yeah.
Badra, are there any toilets around?
Checking for Erratic Poison.
Just thought I'd let you know.
For more adventures with Erratic Poison, check out twitch.tv/rahulup_ for your toilet assassin needs.
You know what? I realized that Kame has spotted me and decide to retreat temporarily until I figure out a better time for other shenanigans.
Okay, fine. So we'll say over the course of the next couple of hours, you're healed. You don't necessarily have any spell slots back or any of that jazz, but you're at full health and you are clean, and you've got all the bits of dead body and ash off you. So your clothes are returned to you, and that is all good. So resupplying. So what is it that you need? Is it ammo? Is it potions? Is it both?
I mean, we got a lot of ammo from somewhere at the end of the last.
Iona has 12 arrows left. Of a max 20.
I think we need potions.
Yeah. I mean, I've got 14 crossbow bolts. Because at the end of the last session, I think you said something like we all got a bunch of stuff back or something like that.
Yeah, so as part of the looting, then yeah, you got some arrows from because it was kind of like a camp that you found. So they had supplies there, kind of thing. So, but if you need potions, then yeah, there'll be plenty of stores within Vasselheim that sell those.
All right, I think potions is probably the one. I think I've only got one on me, but I don't know how much I can't remember what the rest of the party has.
I think the silence is we've got zip.
Yeah, I don't think
we've got one.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So we'll say for the sake of brevity that you head over to you ask around for directions to a nearby store that would carry this kind of things, and you walk into a stone structure, but the door's got like a chiming bell as you walk in. So you push the door and you go ding, and you see that there is a gnome behind the counter, and she's very jovial. She's got big rosy cheeks and like wild bushy hair. And she asks you, what can she help you with today?
We're looking for some potions, just some potions of healing.
Okay, potions of healing, right? So she climbs down off her stool and rummages around underneath the counter for a second, and she pulls out 6 vials. 3 of them are for regular healing potions, which run 50 gold pieces, and then she pulls out the other 3, which are greater healing potions, which run you 100 gold pieces each.
Right, guys, we've got 275 gold pieces.
Okay, so as you rummage through your coin purse to see how much gold you'll have, she spots the healing kit that you also retrieved. Are any of you proficient in medicine?
Not me.
How do you know if you're proficient in it? Oh, wait, you the little black
Your
dot.
boy came hail back again with the proficiency checks. Hello.
In medicine?
In medicine,
Yeah, because all potions require strongest potions. So, Kane, you are able to use that medicine kit, but nobody else is. So you could either administer it on yourself, or essentially you treat that as having a potion.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, I think Kamel should hold on to that.
Yes.
Excellent, Smithers.
Okay, what are we thinking, guys? I mean, if we used, we could buy the 3 regular healing potions, and that'll still leave us with like 125 gold, which, you know, is pretty okay. I don't know.
And most of us have healing.
Wait, most of us have healing?
I said then most of us will, because if Kim has the healing kit, then the rest and 3 of us will have potions.
Also, question for the DM: can any of our characters learn healing magic?
Yes, they certainly can.
Okay, just interested, just to keep that in the back of our heads, I guess.
Obviously every time you level up, so particularly if you are of the arcane persuasion, then you have obviously an option to learn a bunch of different spells. Some of them will be for healing, or as Castlewing points out, you can multi-class, but I don't think any of our characters are at the moment. Actually, Badra might be a multi-class, but we'll get on to that afterwards. But yeah, there's definitely spells you can learn. So if you have any rangers in your party, they can definitely learn healing words and stuff like that. So there is that going forward.
Okay, but for now we don't have any of that. So I think we just buy the 3 regular potions for now.
I agree.
Yep, I agree.
Okay,
and
so
do we? By the way, Pike was a gnome as well, right?
She was. Or she is.
Can we do some kind of what's it called? Persuasion check to say that, you know, we're friends of Pike and she's kind of like set us off on this mission, and I don't know if you can, you know,
you see the rosy complexion of the shopkeeper suddenly change, and like her brow becomes furrowed. And she starts to go on a rant as saying, what, just because you know one gnome, you think you can get a discount on my store? You think all of us gnomes are together? We just get around in a community meeting?
Oh, no.
She is this close from raising the prices of all these potions.
This gnome is a Karen.
Yeah, ignore,
She
pretend I
is.
didn't say anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I say, well, no. I was just saying that you're so much more beautiful than she is. And please
just shakes
excuse
her head
my
and
friend.
says, "I'm sorry. Have you seen Pike? She's absolutely gorgeous."
Well, I disagree. I disagree. You're a rose to me. I don't know. I just say, excuse the misnomer, but
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, Camille, roll a charisma check for me with disadvantage.
Hey, what?
Yes,
A charisma check.
Why
God,
disadvantage?
because the joke
Yeah,
was
what?
that crap.
Whoa, the DM does not get to have opinions here. Fuck you. All right, hang
Hey,
on.
I'm the DM. I make the rules up.
All right, fine. All right, I got 16 and 17. Fuck you, Vince! Yes!
Nice.
What's your plus score on charisma?
+1 as well, so that'll be 17 and 18.
Okay, no, because your thing came up with 33, and I was wondering how the hell
Oh
did
no,
you make 33?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Right, so yeah, she doesn't raise the prices on you, but she didn't reduce them either.
All right, fine.
Fine, we'll take it. We'll take our potions and
I think she liked the fun.
Okay, fine. So transactions done. So if you can mark that up from your copper and silver and gold and whatnot, and then add 3 regular potions of healing to your inventories, depending on how you want to distribute them amongst your party.
So Kame has got the medicine kit. I've got 40 hit points. So
Jeez.
I'll give the other potions to Stanley, Neo, and Ayana, because I think I can probably survive a bit longer because I've got more hit points.
Probably.
Sure. Okay, is there anything else that people want to buy or try and look to purchase?
I feel like we should get out of this shop before we just this.
Oh yeah, you're getting ushered
Before
out
we
of this
piss
shop,
this
but
lady
there's
off,
other
yeah,
shops
let's hurry
within this town.
Okay.
Let's leave this
I
shop.
mean, the thing is, we just don't have that much gold. Like, we have 125. Wait, does
Technically enjoyed your joke, Camille.
I did too.
does anyone need like wood and string or any of that jazz that you might need for your spells?
I don't think I need it.
I think you got 4 left. 4 lots left.
Okay, that's cool. All right, well then I think we're good. Maybe we just look for what time of day is it? Is it nighttime? Should we look for a place to chill before we set
No,
off our journey?
it's not nighttime. It's like early morning, just before
Early
noon.
morning.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
But
What do you guys want?
Kind of late morning.
Okay.
We're just mourning for Camille.
There you go.
I'm always mourning.
Next week I'll have morning theory modes. Don't you worry.
In the morning.
There it is. Erica, I love you so much.
Love you too.
All right then. So, are we all done with shopping?
Yeah, I think. Oh, unless there's stuff you guys need.
I don't think I need anything for any of my spells, but I'm gonna double check real quick.
Is there
I don't
any
think so.
system of like
don't think so
improving
either.
existing weapons, like like forging like upgrades to your existing weapons?
Yeah, you can find. So there's not so much like increasing the weapons that you have. You can always like resharpen it, but there's always new weapons to be found out here in the world or to be purchased.
Yeah, but we ain't got any money.
It depends. I mean,
But we're poor.
maybe in some of the scenarios you'll find yourself in later on in the campaign, you will find some shiny new weapons that some of you may or may not be proficient in.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, let's just keep the little money we have and go forth.
All right, then. So your thoughts turn back to the matter at hand, reuniting the symbol of Sarenrae. Retrieving your wagon and clambering aboard, you bid Vasselheim a fond farewell. Pulled by the pair of ponies you affectionately named after the stable master didn't provide you with their official names, you drive out of the city, heading for the docklands. Give me 2 secs. So, the next few hours pass by peacefully, going through the rolling countrysides of Orthansia. As you travel through the region where Neo stormed the Dragonfly camp, you keep your eyes peeled for any further traces of invading force. You do spot a pair of armored soldiers on the road, What would you like to do?
I'd like to try and sneak past them if possible.
Yeah, how many of them are there? Are they?
Just
At the moment, you only see two.
back.
So there's one main road through this section. But yeah, there's only two of them you can see, but they haven't noticed you yet.
We don't know if they're good or bad. Like, they could just be soldiers from Vasselheim who were inspecting the commotion at the Dragonfly camp. They could be good guys, you know. So maybe we just sneak past.
Okay, so do me a favor. Neo, can you roll an investigation check for me, please?
Yep.
Nice.
Kane, just to shout out, have you added your health back?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Would I put it back up to you?
11
Oh, short
plus
rest is
Max.
Hang on.
No,
we
just
go.
go to Max because Pike healed you.
Oh, thank you.
11 plus 4, so 15.
Okay, right. So we'll say that your tiefling sight you focus on a little bit, and you do glance that you spot the crest of the dragonflies on their breastplates.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, so you're kind of cresting a hill, and they haven't seen you yet.
do we want to just stealth attack, take them out, guys?
Calm
Maybe worth a
down.
shot.
There's only
I
two
always
of them,
wanna
and
kill
there's 5
them.
of us. All right, is that what we're doing?
Let's do it.
So
Let's do
at
it.
the moment, I will say
Right.
you're around about
Ouch.
90 feet away.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, wait. Before
I mean,
before
guys, we really
counter-
don't need to attack them for no reason. You know, we can just get past them.
There's always
Yo,
a
what
reason
do you
to
say to
attack
that?
dragonflies.
There you go.
Always.
So
Neo,
it
it's not about you anymore.
here's what we do.
They
Okay.
killed my
When Neo
family.
says that- When Neo
Look,
says
we'll get
that,
our revenge when it suits us.
no, screw you,
The
Cam.
ethnic
When
squares
Neo
don't deal with
says that
backstories.
line-
That's what we found out. They just care about mine and mine own.
That's why I'm ignoring it. We don't deal with your damn backstory. Let's leave him alone and move on with our lives.
No.
Come on,
here's-
guys.
This is what
Don't
I.
do this. I'm gonna
As-
die again. It's not gonna be a good time for anybody. Well,
If
me
we don't-
specifically.
If we don't sneak up on them, they will attack us when we get up there. And
Fine. Oh.
let's just get the
When
sneak
Neo
on.
says her line about there's always a reason to kill the dragonflies, and then Bardra looks at her in the eye.
Andrew, we know you're bloodthirsty. You saw me.
Offers an arm. You know how you do the Roman handshake where they grab each other's wrists?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm with you, Neo.
Mhm.
I'm with you,
Let's
Neo.
do it.
And then I
Okay,
cast
so
Crimson Right on my crossbow before we
Sure.
get to battle.
okay,
like-
And
are
I
you
can
making
cast mage armor on Kame so he can be a little bit more protected.
Oh, thank you.
sure?
You're welcome,
Protection is
buddy.
important, kids. This episode is sponsored by Durex.
Well, I wish it was. Do you know the sponsorship dollars you'll get from that? We here at Twitch.tv endorse safe sex.
We could have dealt with that sponsor maybe last week when there was a kid talking. That would have been the perfect commercial for Direct.
So, Madra, are you just taking the shot?
Wait, say again?
Are you taking the shot?
The stealth shot?
Yeah, are you doing a surprise attack?
Yeah, with my Crimson Righted crossbow bolt. It
Sure.
has a
So
range
roll,
of-
roll for an attack for me, please.
All right, let's do
Wait,
it.
hold on. Wouldn't it be better if I did that because I have a stealth
done now.
advantage? Or, okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
done.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, it's okay. You
It's
said
done.
you called your shot.
Oh, shit. Okay. Come on. All right, we've got 17. That's good. I think that hits.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
that
think
hits.
hits.
So
Nice.
roll for damage, please.
All right, so actions. Let's say D6.
Mhm.
All right, I got a 3.
Okay, and then your lightning damage on top of that.
Lightning damage is 2.
Okay, so 5 points of damage. So let me make a note of that. So as the bolt leaves your crossbow and it sails through the air, and essentially you hit one of them square in the chest plate, and the lightning radiates through their body, through the metal plates of their armor, and you can see them being taken by surprise. And he falls to the floor, and the second person obviously he's taken back with shock. And what they do, they reach for the horn at the side of their body, and they go, "Boo!
Oh,
Attack! We're under attack!" I need you all at this point to roll initiative, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shit.
Okay, so let me roll for Anna. Oh, that's not good. But she has a +3. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 25 to 20. Nobody?
Oh
Okay,
shit!
fine.
Hang on, sorry guys. Roll.
Critical roll.
Oh, for fuck's. All right, never mind.
Oh no.
Okay, so 25 to 20. Anybody? Okay, that's fine. 22 15.
17.
Awesome. 15 to 10. Anybody? All right. That's fine. 10 to 5.
9 for Stanley.
6 plus 2, 8 for Kane.
Okay, great. So Stanley with 9, Kane with 8, did you say, buddy?
Yes.
Cool. And then Ayana rolled at 8 as well. And then there's that one. And then 5 to 1.
Me, I rolled a 3.
Okay, then. So I'm going to say you're going to be bringing up the rear, buddy. But it's all going to be good. So as the horn is blown and the alarm is raised under attack, you see another soldier come across the hill. They are Dragonfly, but they're also holding a chain. And on the other end of a chain is an ogre.
Oh.
Oh no.
So we have you guys up here on the side of this hill. We've got the first Dragonfly who you shot, the second Dragonfly who raised the alarm. We've got a third one, and then they have a big hulking ogre with them. And here we go. So, top of the round, it is D1's turn. So, our first of the Dragonflies. So, they are going to make a. They are going to make a short bow attack at you, Badra.
Okay.
19 plus several to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a Constitution check? So save for me as well, please.
Okay. I've got 13 plus 3, so 16.
Okay, good to know. So you ward off the... so you get 5 points of piercing damage for the arrow.
Okay.
And you only take 1 point of poison damage.
Cool.
For a bonus... Actually, do they have a bonus? No, that's fine. That's fine. That's going to be their turn. Neo, it is on you. What would you like to do?
I am going to shoot my magic missiles, level 2, at D1 here.
Which one? Okay, sure.
D1, yeah, number 1. 1 D4 this guy here. Oh, 2 plus 1. So 3 times 4, 12.
Nicely done. Alrighty then.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to get one of my spots back.
Sure. Would you like to move it all?
I am
There's no big
going
rock
to
to hide behind
currently-
this time round.
Yeah, no, there's not. So I'm currently just going to chill where I'm at since they're both
That's
pretty much in
absolutely fine.
range from where I am at the moment. So
Sure. Right. It is now Dragonfly's number 2 turn. What they're going to do is they are going to. Well, I'm going to escape out of here. Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Oh. Come on. So, D2 over here is going to rush up to his friend. And he's going to administer a potion of healing.
Oh.
That went under my phone. So, this one is. Oh, damn. 10 points of healing.
Oh, boom.
No!
I don't like this.
Kames just sat there with a smug look on his face, just like, I told you guys.
That is going to be their turn, though. It is now the turn of Stanley Cannon. What would you like to do, my friend?
I'm throwing my daggers at 1 and 2. Dragonflies 1 and 2.
Sure. 1 at each?
Yep.
Sure, go for it.
16 plus
That
4.
hits.
Are we doing damage?
Yeah, so roll damage on 1, and then on the first attack, we'll say that he can get sneak attack damage.
Okay, so my damage, I rolled a 1. That's 1d4 plus 2, so that's 3, right?
Yeah.
That's
And am I throwing the second one now?
Yeah, so roll some sneak attack damage on top of that, please. So I think it's 2d6. It might be 3d6 at this point. You'll say on your sheet.
Looking right now.
Hang on, I've got you.
2d6 is
There you
what
go.
it
So
said.
roll,
for sneak
yeah,
attack.
roll 2d6 for me, please.
So 1
Okay,
and a 3.
awesome. Alrighty then. Okay, and then the second attack is going at D2, right?
Yep.
So if you roll a D20 plus 4,
That's 20 with
that
the
definitely
modifier.
hits. Yep.
And the d4 for damage. So 3 plus 2, so 5.
Okay, good to know. Well, Dan, would you like to move at all?
I'm good where I am, I think.
Okay, fair enough. So, Mr. Kame Hale is now on you. What would you like to do?
Negotiate, if possible.
Sure. What do you want to say?
Hey, lads. Sorry about that. We good?
Dear God.
Right.
So that's your action then.
No,
And
no,
then-
I'm not. That's just for your thing. I'm not.
He's giving me a whoa.
Yeah,
What
whoa,
do you
whoa.
do?
I'm just. Well, I'm clearly like in range of them. So what I'm gonna do is go behind Badra and just hide there.
Okay. Are you using an action?
And you know what? Just cause which one of the two is looking a bit rusty? Which one? Oh.
None of them.
Oh, D2 taking a little bit of damage.
Okay, well D2 is about to catch these hands with a second level magic missile.
Sure.
So yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
How do they feel about taking 20 points of damage?
Nice.
20 points of damage.
Nice.
Done. Okay, good to know. Are you moving as well and hiding?
I'm behind Badra already, so it's fine.
Okay, right. So, okay, we'll say for sake of argument, you made your attack and then use your movement to move behind Badra.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. Are you looking to hide or just be behind him?
I think we're just
I'm
hiding
just
from all
like-
the ladies and leaving the ladies alone is what we're doing.
Right.
I've just put my hand on Badra, just like, hey, buddy, this is down to you now. Let's go.
Okay, it is now Ayana's turn. And what she's going to do is... what is in range? Everything's in range. So she is going to take one of her arrows and fire it on her short bow at D2. She rolled a... What's that? A 14 to hit. Unfortunately, that just misses. So one of her bolts goes wide. Can I mark that down? And what she's going to do is she's going to stay where she is because she's still within attack to do sneaky damage later on. It is now D3's turn. So they are going to drop their chain. Whoops. They're going to drop their chain, letting the ogre go. And they're going to use their movement speed to 1, 2, 3. And they are going to do a short bow attack at you, Badra. Natural 20.
Oh, grow up.
So it's 10. So 12 points of piercing damage from the bow.
Fuck.
And then can you make a constitution saving check for me, please? Saving throw.
Yep. All right. 13 plus 3, 16. Is that the same as last time?
It is. Yeah, so you take another point of poison damage.
Oh, no.
That's their turn. Now it is the turn of the ogre. So, what is the range of the good old...
He's pissed off at the moment, so he's ogre.
So, they've got a little bit more movement speed than everybody else. So,
Badger just slaps my hand away like, don't touch me.
It charges forward and is going to throw their javelin at you, Badra.
Oh, fuck.
So 17 to hit.
Oh, my lord. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, crap. 2d6 plus 4. So,
Would you say 2d6s plus 4?
yeah, so 10 points of piercing damage
Oh, my God.
as the javelin lands square in your chest.
So much being
But there's no poison damage. The ogre doesn't carry poison weapons.
Yay.
It is now your turn, Badra. So what would you like to do?
Right. Well, here's the thing. So I've got my thing where I can transform into my werewolf form. Do you think we should just use it? Because
What does that do, though?
well, I need to. If I select that, it will give me a bunch of options on my character sheet as to what it does. I don't really know, so I don't know.
Sure, go for it.
All right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so if I tick this, what happens?
So you activate the Order of the Lycan and turn into a werewolf.
So it says in the character builder, set the option for hybrid transformation to hybrid form. Okay, so one sec, I need to do that,
Okay.
and then
So-
I think it will show me all of the.
I'm not sure if werewolves can transform in the middle of the day, but we'll say for the sake of argument, this one can.
Okay, cool.
Because he's doing it at will, right? He's not like doing it at the full moon or anything like that.
So I'm in my hybrid form right now.
Okay.
And now let's look at the character sheet and see what we got. Let's fucking go. I hope this is sick because otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Jesus.
What are you saying, champ?
One sec.
It's okay. It's all good.
So there's this one thing here. So it says,
Jesse, how are you?
Jesse.
See.
right. So this says if you begin your turn with 20 or fewer hit points, you must make a DC 8 WIS saving throw.
Okay, so you make a wisdom saving throw and you need to beat, what was the DC?
8.
Okay, fine. So make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Which you have a +1 to.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 1.
Okay, so you fail your wisdom saving throw. So what does that mean?
It says if you fail, move
die.
quickly towards the nearest creature to you, and use the attack action. What?
Okay, so the Wards of Lycan, you activate this blood right, and you begin to feel the transformation of you into a werewolf, but your mind is lost to the Lycan form that you've just inherited. Therefore, you turn to the nearest character who came to hide behind you, and is came. So
it's a creature, not person. Does that change anything?
Unfortunately, not my dude. So you turn around and you make an attack at Kane. Does it say which attack it is? Is it like a bite or?
It just says use the attack action against that creature.
Okay, so do you have a different set of attacks now? You're a werewolf.
Yeah, on unarmed strike, and then an unarmed strike with claws.
Okay then. So which one of them do you want to do?
The normal unarmed strike.
Cool. Roll for an attack for me.
Oh, please.
Don't forget that I did cast Mage Armor on Kame.
There you go. So your AC is a bit higher, isn't it?
All right, I rolled an 11,
Yes.
but plus 4, so 15.
Okay, what's my
15 to hit.
my armor class with what Melina gave me?
The
new roll
target's
for
base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier, it says.
So what's
it
your
says,
dex modifier?
okay.
Dexterity plus 2. So I think I'm saved.
Yeah. So your AC is now 15, right? And you rolled a 14 to hit, Badra.
I rolled 15.
Oh, it just hits then. So
Wait, what? Wait, if 15 is 15, doesn't it get cancelled out?
nope.
I rolled
It
an
cancels
11.
just hit.
Badger with your big mouth. Why do you have to say 15? You thought it was 14, dude.
Oh,
Man.
Kame is about to turn to werewolf.
Oh,
He's going to
wait.
be so mad. He's daisy chain.
Wait,
Braces aren't going to fit anymore.
Oh, wait. Hang on a minute.
Hold on. The armor. So wait, this is actually, I can't cast mage armor on someone if they're wearing armor. So that
Not
might
wearing
Kame
not.
isn't wearing armor, so that's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, then never mind. Sorry, I tried.
No, it's
You
all
wanted
good.
to make
So-
it worse for me, Emily.
Just making sure I'm doing this right.
Oh,
No, but it's all good because his base armor was 12, right? So then you made
Oh,
it 13
okay.
plus whatever. So you did help. It just
Okay.
in his werewolf form, he hungry. So
Let's
you
see
make
this.
the attack, and can you roll damage for me, please?
just
Mr. Bolt
does-
Reaver.
it does a flat 4 damage.
Okay, cool. So 4
Bludgeoning
points
damage.
of bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh,
Came
no.
here.
4 points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, I forgive you, Rahul. That's fine. Dude, mistakes
I
happen.
don't understand what you're saying because I'm a crazed werewolf at the
Oh,
moment.
great.
Uh-huh. He's straight howling at the sun is what's happening now.
That's translate.
God.
Oh,
Hey.
Ben would love this. He would get to have some kind of reasoning for coming up with that call for you, Rahul.
There you go. Okay, bye, Jesse. Aim for the eyeball, Stanley. That's the call from.
I got you.
We miss you too.
Miss you, Jesse.
Love
Miss
you.
you, Jesse.
Okay then, right. So,
One time I used a bloody werewolf thing and just
how long does it last for, your werewolf form?
it lasts for 1 hour.
Okay, fine. So the whole thing.
The whole fight basically.
Oh my fucking
So,
god.
top of the round, it is Dragonfly 1's turn. So it is going to move up, please. 1, 2, 3. It is going to make a short bow attack at Neo.
No.
What's that? 19 to hit.
Yeah.
So 1 point actually. So sorry, hang on. Give me 2 secs. So it rolled a 1 to hit damage, but then it's okay. So 3 points of poison, piercing damage, and then can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh, I don't have any constitution, so just 7.
Okay. So that's right. I rolled a 1, so you take 1 point of poison damage as well.
Oh, it's easy peasy.
So if you succeed your saving throw, then you take half damage. But because I rolled a 1, it would have been 0.
Cool.
Okay, then. So that it's its turn, and that's fine. Neo is on you. What would you like to do?
Cool. Let's number 2 is the one with the most damage, right?
Correctamundo.
Okay, let's hit him in the face then.
Okay,
With,
with?
some magic missiles.
cool.
all the magic missiles. Let's hit him with 20 points of damage.
Oh, he's done so. He explodes like a demon into the night.
Easy.
In the middle of the day. Fine. Would you like to do anything else in your turn?
Um.
Have you got any points left to spend?
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to get my spell slot back, and I am gonna I'm gonna move and stand next to Stanley, just because I want to be back a little bit.
Get behind me.
No, just gonna stand next to you. Stand next to you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Get behind me.
Okay, so good to know. D2 is done so. Stanley, it's on you. What would you like to do?
I'm going with the short bow, aiming at for dragonfly, or what are they? Dragonflies, right?
Yeah. So D1 or D3?
D1.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh my god. It's a 5 plus 4. That's a 9.
Unfortunately, that's going to miss my dude. So you load your short bow up and you draw back, and the arrow just goes wide. It goes straight past his face. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm staying where I am.
Cool. Bonus actions, you can do a bunch of stuff.
Like
you could try and, or to be fair, you could try and hide behind someone if you wanted to. It's completely up to you, though.
That. No,
okay, that's
I'm
fine. No worries. Let's just see. Bonus actions, you can. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's your turn. Kame, it's on you, my friend. What would you like to do?
Let's have a little review of what I should do. Right, I'm going to go behind Stanley.
Okay. Now, here is the thing.
Okay, what's the thing?
What, you're going to
So
go opportunity
when
of
you-
attack type thing?
Yeah, so because Badra is currently crazed.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So, Kane, are you sure you want to move?
Listen, if I'll kill Badra. Do you know what? Fuck it. Magic missiles are fucking Badra at this point.
What?
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, man. You're causing too much trouble.
Are you kidding? What the fuck?
Dude, this is gonna teach you to pick and choose when you become a werewolf. We had it under control and you just had to sabotage us. Sorry, dude. Yeah, magic
Okay,
missiles.
can't believe I'm going to say this. What's the damage? Because they are automatic hits.
Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look.
What spell level are you casting this?
Just one. He shouldn't have that much health left. Oh shit, wrong dice. You're lucky. Hang on.
This is like shooting your friend when he
fuck
turns
that.
into a zombie. It's
6, I only got
totally
6.
normal.
Yeah, totally.
So 6 points of what's that? Fire damage.
Just magic missile damage. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, but what's the yes? I knew it was a magic missile, but I want to see what type of damage it is because
Force damage, I think it's called.
force damage. Okay, fine, that's fine. So, that's fine then. So, have you taken into account that damage as your friend stabbed you in the back and tried to put you down like a damn dog?
6.
6 points.
I'm not dead, but
Okay, you're closer to death than you were. Put it that way.
yeah. Well, okay.
Okay, so
Well, fuck. You piece of shit.
Hey, listen.
you can hear
dude.
him saying, "This is for hiding in the bushes, motherfucker."
Look. You're a danger to not only yourself but to everybody else in this party, and for that you have to go. I'll heal you back to a normal human afterwards.
All I need to
But
do
for
is
now you're too much trouble, dude.
all I needed to do was roll higher than an 8, and I could move away from you guys. But you didn't.
Well, guess what? You didn't.
Okay, so Ayana is going to move up a little bit because she missed her last shot. So she's going to move up and try and take another shot at Dragonfly number 1. Actually, no, she's going to throw her daggers, but with a 16, natural 16, that definitely hits for the first attack. So that is so a 1d4 plus 3. So 5 points of damage for the first hit. And she's throwing her second lot. Now, the second dagger is going to miss, I'm afraid, with a natural 6 being rolled. But that is her. And as a bonus action, she is actually a bonus action was to throw the second dagger, so that's fine. Alrighty then. So it is now the Dragonfly's 3 turn. Now they are going to move up to here. And they're going to take a moment to assess the situation. So one of these fools turned into a goddamn werewolf. Then his friend shot him in the back with a magic missile. So he doesn't know what the heck's going on. They are going to lead them to it and try and make an attack with their short bow at Ayana.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dunces and the dragonflies.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
But they are so put off with the situation, they only rolled a natural 3, so their arrow is going to go wide.
Oh, look at that,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I've actually did us a great thing.
The long con worked.
That was the long play.
Okay, so the orc is going to move its 40 feet and is going to use its action to dash and cover another 40 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
It's bearing down fast. Right, Mr. Badler, do you get to roll another wisdom saving throw to see if you reclaim your mind? You're muted, my friend.
Yeah, sorry. Every single turn that every single turn
Cool,
that I'm
so
in this form,
make a wisdom saving throw, please.
all right, we've got 19 plus 1.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you regain control of your mind. So you're still in your lichen form, but yes, you now have control over your faculties and are trying to work out why your comrade tried to blow your ass up. What would you like to do with your action?
I guess just move towards D1 as basically as far away from my own party
Has
as
your
I can.
movement speed gone up then?
It hasn't because I don't understand. I thought it would, but it hasn't. It's still 30 feet.
Okay, that's
This
fine.
form
So
kind of sucks, to be honest. I did not read this before I made this decision. But it is what
cool.
it is. Anyway,
And then you're still in range to fire with your short bow if you wanted to. With your crossbow, sorry. Yeah.
Is it disadvantage if I shoot D1 or Orc 1?
Orc 1 you can get a clean hit on.
Fuck it, I'll just do Orc 1 because I've still got the Crimson Right up on that. So, oh, well, I don't know. Does that disappear? Why would that?
Well, I
disappear?
think it dropped when you went to do the unarmed strike against Kane. You can cast it again as you. So what I'll say is, you can cast your bonus action first if you wanted to cast Crimson Right, and then make an attack on the Ogre.
I'll do that. So I'll cast my Crimson Right, and then I will use crossbow on the Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's going to miss. That was an 8. So
Okay, yeah. Sadly,
that misses.
actually, 8 plus, is that 8 in total?
8 plus 2, so that'll miss.
Quick maths.
Okay, only just miss. He's a big
Oh,
lad,
wow.
but yeah. So don't beat yourself up too much about it. Fine. So
And I'll be dead next turn.
yeah, Kane doesn't know any difference that you've reclaimed your mind. He just sees you like leapt off somewhere. All right then. So top of the round, D1 is gonna move up, and they are gonna try with their short sword at you, Badra. With a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so 5 points of slashing damage to you, good sir.
Goodbye, friends. I tried.
Is the tank down?
The tank.
Oh no! Right. So
upon death, I return to my. Well, upon being unconscious or whatever, I have to go back to my normal form.
okay. So
Just go change that.
the dragonfly soldier, they take their short sword and essentially they thrust it into your side, and you collapse into a heap, and the dragonfly is kind of taken aback as your form begins to shrink back into your human self. So that form is dropped, which is probably a good thing in the long term of things, but you are unconscious. How many points are you negative now?
No, that was spot on. So I'm on 0.
Oh, okay, 0. It's fine. So that is fine. Neo, it is on you. What would you like to do?
Is number 1 the one that hit me last time with her short bow?
Yes, I think so.
Cool. Let's use Hellish Rebuke then.
I love how everything is based on revenge for this party. It's like, which one of you motherfuckers hit me?
Yep.
Hellish Rebuke, go for it.
I just need to make sure, am I within 30 feet or 60 feet? 60 feet. Or do I need to move up some?
60 feet, yeah.
Cool. Let's mess this dude's day up then. And he must make a dexterity saving throw.
And then you're definitely within range.
What's that? Oh, there. Cool.
You just forward, so you're definitely within range.
All right. So he needs to make dexterity saving throw.
Of
hold on, I cannot hear you.
Oh. What's the DC?
Oh, D says the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
And does it say what the DC needs to be? What I need to roll against?
Dex 13.
Okay, DC
Attack
13.
save 13.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So natural 17 plus 3, so it makes its dex save.
Ooh.
So is it half damage?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta find my d10.
That's fine.
That's this one.
The one with the single digits, not the double digits.
Yeah, that's this weird looking one.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 7, so it's the attack is 3d10. So it takes. This is where I get confused.
Yeah. So 21 half. So we say 11.
Sure.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Sounds right.
Alrighty then. That was some fast math, ladies and gentlemen.
Fast math.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, because I can't use any bonus actions anymore because I have all my sorcerer points have been used now.
Okay. Good to know. So D2 is done. So Stanley Cannon, no daggers, but what are you going to do? Stanley, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Make your dreams come
When they
true.
come for you.
What you gonna do, motherfucker?
Now, I will say, all of these lads still have their eyeballs.
Okay.
Sad.
But,
In the words of Jesse saying, "Aim for those eyeballs, Stanley."
all right, but am I in range to be able to?
With your short bow, definitely, yeah.
And I have bolts, right?
Yeah, you got. Well, you've been keeping track of them, right? So you had 20 to begin with, and then let's see, under equipment. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you've been tracking them offline or on the thing, but yeah, you definitely got some ammunition.
Okay, let's go with the short bow then. We're
Sure.
trying to... Is there any way to make sure I don't hit Badra when I'm shooting at D1?
Only if you roll like a natural 1, then we'll make a judgment call as to whether you hit him.
And how's the damage on the?
Oh, so they are. Yeah, they're showing the signs. You see, like the telltale sign of crimson running down their side. So they've taken some damage, but yeah, they're doing okay.
Okay, let's shoot the short bow at D1 then.
Sure,
15
that hits.
plus 4
That definitely hits.
damage. We're doing the D8 plus 2, right? No, the D6 plus
nope.
2. Sorry, my bad.
Yes,
D6 plus 2.
firing with a goddamn bazooka.
Oh yeah,
My D6 came up with a 6 plus 2. That's an 8. So
nice.
Awesome. Great work. Okay, and can you do me a favor? Can you roll some sneak attack damage on top of that? Because they are engaged with Badra at the moment. 2d6, please. Could be cones for D1. Big money, no whammies.
2.
2 in total. Okay, good to know.
No. A 6 and a 2. So
Oh,
that's
6 and the 2.
an
Right.
8. Yeah.
That is an 8. Awesome sauce. Okay. All right. They are on death's door.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
You love to see it.
You do love to see it. So that is a 3. Cool. Kane is on you. What would you like to do?
Excellent question. I'm going to rush over to Badra's rescue.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
30, so I should be able to reach him from here.
Yeah, we'll say 1, 2. Yeah, sure. We'll say that you can make it over to them. What would you like to do?
So is healing my only action?
I don't believe you have bonus actions, do you, as a wizard?
No.
So, yeah, that would be your whole action.
Damn. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna heal him with the medicine kit I got earlier.
Okay, so medicine kit. Let's say roll 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Uh, 3, 7.
Okay, so 7 points of healing points to you, Badra. If you can strike off your medicine kit from your inventory, for it is now spent. And then...
Plus 4? Question mark?
Sorry?
Is it plus 4 as well? So
Oh, yeah, sorry, it is plus 4.
Yeah.
So 11.
Oh, it was 7. Sorry, no, it was 7. Sorry, Vince.
Oh,
No, it's all good. It's all good. We're all learning. So that's fine. So you come back to consciousness. You are still prone on the ground, Badra. So you will need half your movement speed to get up when it is your turn. So that's your action. You got no bonus actions. That's you done for this turn, I think, Kane.
Yes, indeed.
Cool. It is now Iana's turn. So she's thrown her daggers. She's actually going to take 2 steps back and use her short bow at D1 to try and end things. And with a 14 plus 5 to hit, is it 4? Yeah, 5 to hit. That definitely hits.
Yay!
What are we rolling? 1d6 plus 3. Straight in the left eyeball.
nice.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
In signature Jesse style. Or
That's
Yarn
it.
style.
All right then. So that is going to be her turn. So that's another bolt that she used. That is fine. It is now D3's turn. So it's going to take a shot from where it is at Kane. What's that? 20 you want to hit. We'll say that hits. Oh dear. So hang on. Oh, this is a lot because I rolled a 6. Okay, 8 points of piercing damage to you, Kane. And then can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Sure. Uh, 17 plus. Is it
Okay,
Constitution?
so
Did you say?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Yes, 18 altogether. So I take 8 points damage, did I?
No, you took the 8 points of damage for the arrow. Now we're dealing the poison damage because they
Okay,
have.
so yes, I'm down to 10 hit points at the moment. Cool.
Okay, fine. And then you take another 6. So you take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay. How much would have taken if I rolled a 1?
Oh, 6 points. You're taking half poison damage because you made
Nice,
your
nice.
saving throw.
Cool, thanks.
It is now the ogre's turn. Right. It's going to try and use its great axe on Badra, and because you are still prone, it has advantage.
Oh shit!
And you need it as well because you rolled a natural 3 to begin with. Hang on, let me just go.
Da-da-da.
Sorry, he's got a great club, not a great axe. But either way, you're toast. 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Fuck.
Right. 2d8 plus 4.
Oh shit!
Just remember, you've got no one to blame but yourself for this.
Wow.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Bloodthirsty over
So,
here.
as the great club comes down, it lands square in the temple as you're still on the floor, and you're just out for the count.
Feels bad, Chief.
Okay, so that's
You
going
don't
to
get
be
to say that after you shot me in the back.
Hey, if you didn't attack me as a werewolf, I wouldn't have had to. Like, if you could have had some self-control, you know, all this happening right now is because you couldn't have some self-control. You wanted to kill them, didn't you? You wanted to kill them, and look where we are. Look where we
okay.
are.
Kame is talking to an unconscious person, so that's how well that's going. Badra, can
I
you
look evil
make
now.
a death saving throw for me, please?
What was that? D20.
Yeah, just roll a d20 and just let me know what the number is.
Shit. It's 2.
Okay, that counts as your first fail. So if you get another 2 of them, you're donezo. Okay, so
What,
if you
like,
mark that down,
Permanently. Like,
permadeath, my dude.
oh man.
You need to make 3 successes or 3 failures. They don't need to be consecutive, but unless one of your party members decides to come and heal you first. So that's your first fail of a death saving throw. That is your turn. D1 is done. So Nero is on you. What would you like to do?
So I think
It's okay. You can do whatever you want.
I know. I think I'm going to use my level 2 magic missiles at the ogre.
Ogre or the dragonfly? Okay,
The
go for
ogre
it.
here.
So the ogre hasn't taken a lick of damage. To be fair, neither is
Yes.
D3.
No, he is not. So let's do that.
Okay, big money, no whammies.
Please, please, please. Hell yeah. Freaking 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Well done. Well done.
that was scary.
Alrighty then. Are you doing anything else?
I'm going to cry now.
Okay, that's fine. So, that is all good. Stanley Cannon, it is on you.
We are going after or O1 with
Yeah, the ogre.
the rapier.
Okay, so I'm not sure you can rush up. Actually, so here's what we're going to do. You are going to use your movement. You're going to use your bonus action to dash to move again to get up within range, and then you're going to use your action as to use your rapier. That makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so we say
So first we're starting with
yeah. So you move 1, 2, 3 as your movement. So that puts you there. You're then going to use your bonus action to dash to move you to here, and then roll your rapier attack for me, please.
20.
Yes.
That's a 20.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so roll your damage die, double it, and then add your modifier of +3.
That's a D8 plus 2. So how am I? Okay. I'm
So
confused.
actually, no. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. So yeah. So roll your 1d8, double that figure, then add 2 to it.
The D8 is the one that looks like
Double pyramid.
Double pyramid. Okay.
Yeah.
So that came up 5.
Okay, so 10 plus 2, so 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Now, I'm not sure if you can get sneak attack damage on someone who's unconscious, as in because they're next to them. I'll need to look into that, but we'll do that next time. But well done, my friend. Kame, it is on you. What would you like to do?
Oh, came.
Did the natural 20 not kill it?
It's an ogre, my dude. It's a beast.
He's a big boy.
This beast is about to catch some hands. So Came goes behind the orc.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
We'll say you get to there.
And then Rahul's out of range of this, I think. So
What's the
I'm
range
about
on your
to-
spell?
It hits 15 feet.
Yeah, sure. He can be out of range.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Sure. What does that do?
13 damage.
Is it automatic hit?
Constitution save of 13 for the other guy.
Okay, hang on. They're stronger constitution. 15.
Fantastic. On a failed save, oh god damn it, no.
What's the DC?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So he gets 6.5 damage.
Okay, so what was it? The damage was 13, right? So we round up. So 7 points of damage and is not
Okay.
pushed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we don't do decimals here. It just makes it easy.
Screw
Why don't do
decimals.
that?
They suck.
We do fast math, but not complicated fast math.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Mac in the chat, D&D cheese and biscuits is a great combo, by the way. If anyone needs to know this.
Aw,
Yep, sounds
hell
good.
yeah.
I already replied saying that's what I'll be doing next week.
There you go. Okay, Kane. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to. I haven't got any movement speed. There's nothing I can do. I'm
No,
screwed.
but if you want to issue any instructions to your party or whatever it is, then you can do
Guys.
that.
Kill both the orc and the dragonfly because I'm screwed if I die here.
Okay, so that's your turn. Is now Ayana's. She is going to take a couple of steps this way
Man, I
to
got
dash
both
into the
of them.
grass and take a clean shot at the ogre with her short bow. Oh, with a natural 3 though, that's definitely going to miss.
Oh,
Alright then. So that's her turn. It is now D3. They are going to rush up. 1, 2, 3. And take a short bow attack at Ayana. With 14 to hit. So that just hits. Sorry, Jesse. Taking some damage on my watch. Hang on. What damage does that do? That does 1d6 plus 2. Oh, crap. I had to roll a 6, didn't I? Right. So that's 8 points of damage to begin with. She's going to make a constitution saving throw of, what is it, 12 plus 2. So that's fine. She makes a constitution saving throw and only takes, and doesn't take any poison damage because I rolled a 1 there. So that's good. That was D3's turn. It is now the turn of the ogre. So the ogre is going to turn around to you, Kane, and try
Of course
and
he does.
whack you with his great club.
Yep.
Well, you just you did hit him
All
with
right,
the thunder
Vince,
wave,
just
right?
get it over and done with. It's fine.
Oh, suddenly this is my fault. You attack someone and you
Yes,
don't expect any
it's my fault.
retaliation. What's up? Hang on. Give me 2 secs. I think it's 16 to hit.
You're great. I was so happy if
More than
one day and this happened.
No, sorry. It was 18 to hit.
Oh, thank you. That helps greatly.
Well, you know. So 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many points of poison damage?
Sorry, 12.
Did I hear 6?
No.
Your boy's taking a trip to the afterlife again.
Okay, right.
Oh.
So, you are down as well, and you are bleeding out. Mr. Badra, can I have your second death saving throw for me, please?
10.
Okay, so you now have 1 fail and 1 success.
Whoa.
Yay!
Yay.
The scores are tied. It's 10 times.
Tied
Okay,
tied
top
score,
of the round,
tied
Neo.
score.
There's it. Neo is on you. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna. So, just so I can have a grasp, since this ogre
Of
dude
course.
is our first like big boy here that we've ever encountered.
Mm-hmm.
How is he looking after that round of a lot of damage that he took?
He's still got some fight in him.
Okay. That was
Yeah.
my question because I needed to know how awful that was.
Yeah, he's got around about a
Um,
third of health left, if that helps.
Okay. So I mean, we took a big chunk out of him that round. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I am going to then, I guess, how close am I? I don't know if I can get that close to him, and I don't want to hurt my friends. Yeah, I can't get that close. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna magic missile him again because
Sure,
everyone's
okay.
getting too close for me to burn him. Level 1 though this time, sadly. Sad face.
That's all good.
Where's my... I'm so glad I keep rolling 4s today. So that's just 15 this time because only 3 missiles.
Just 15.
Just
Wow.
15. Sorry.
Awesome sauce. Mr. Mac in the 2, Bree's top tier. I'm guessing they're referring to cheese as opposed to Alice and Bree.
Why not
Okay,
both?
so-
I like both. I think both are top
Why not
tier.
both?
So
Yeah.
why not both? Absolutely.
Agreed.
Stanley, it is on you.
I think
So,
I'm
lay
going
of the land.
sticking with
You've
my
got
rapier.
Yeah, sure.
Could you-
Badra, don't
Go
worry. They
on,
come to
please.
fix you after. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just go with my rapier again.
Sure. Roll for an attack, my dude.
So 12 plus 4.
That hits, my dude. Roll for
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
My D8 is a 1 plus 2. That's a 3.
All right, then. So we'll say that you try to finish this fight off in style, and what you do is you run up and you put one leg on his knee and try to boing yourself up to poke him in the eye in true rogue fashion. So
Nice.
you make the jump,
Obviously.
but you try to go for his eye, but you just catch him in the cheek instead.
That's okay.
So you cause damage, but it's not enough to end this big boy's life. Kame, it is on you. What would you like to do?
I'm sure Ayana understands.
I'm dead.
That's
That's
it.
what I would like to do. I'm dead.
Oh, so death saving throw, my dude.
Oh god.
You
I
got
want
this.
this to be over. I'm so,
You've
been
so
rolling
tired
good all
of
day.
dying.
Just roll a d20 for me, my dude.
Okay. Oh, thank God. 16.
Yes. Good job.
Okay, so that's your first success. First of 3. It is now Ayana's turn. Now, she's got no daggers.
She got no fans.
Love you guys.
So-
That's a reference to something very British. So to be fair, you guys would not have got that one.
I don't get it, but I just love the happiness here. That's all that matters.
And we're
That's
such
all that
good friends.
matters.
We're gonna laugh along anyway.
Bro,
That's how we roll.
I know exactly how you feel because that was fucking brilliant.
All right. Then. So, Anna's using one of her arrows to fire at the ogre, and the attack hits. So let's see
Yay.
what she's hitting them with. With her short bow.
Kill it.
Neo, if she had a choice of which eye to take out, which one would it be?
The left one.
Okay, the left one goes, and it
The left one is Gonzo.
Nice.
Got one fan in me.
Jeez.
GG, took out an ogre. Look at that. Okay, so that's another bolt used, but to good effect. Right. Dragonfly 3. It is going to rush up.
You're my dragonfly.
It's going to rush up a little bit more. Short sword attack. So that is a 11 plus 5 to hit, so 16. And Ayana's AC is 14, I'm afraid. So 1d6 plus 3. 7 points of slashing damage. So she's down to 16 points of health. Just so you guys know. That's going to be its turn. The ogre is dead. Mr. Badra, I need you to make your third death saving throw, please.
All right, here we go.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, you 3.
Your
no.
second death saving fail.
Well,
One more on this new character time, my dude.
It's all right. You guys will take out this guy this turn, and it'll be fine. I have faith in you guys.
Okay, so that's your turn. Neo, it is on you. Panic is a good
Okay.
response. We like that.
So let's oh geez, Louise. All right. Yeah. I guess we'll use my last how close can I get to this man here? If I
you
were
can
to
get
move.
we can get within 30 feet. Or what you can do is do the same. Can you use the bonus action to dash?
I don't remember.
Hang on, let's have a look. No, sadly you can't. So you can get within 30 feet of him.
Okay, no. That's fine.
Is
I
that
don't
close
need to
enough?
do that. No, I need to be within 15 feet of him.
Okay.
It's okay. I will just, you know what? Let's use a cantrip. Which means I have to roll my d20, which is scary. I haven't done this in a while. Everything usually just hits. I'm gonna use Firebolt. And let's roll. Oh, a 12 plus 5 is a 17.
That hits.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll my d10. What you do, buddy? Oh, what's a 0 mean? Is that 10?
That is a 10.
Oh, cool.
So is that 10 points plus anything?
No, just 10 points. Just 10.
You say just 10 points. That's a heck of a lot. Well done.
Thanks. That was scary.
And we'll say for your bonus action, you go, Cayman and Badra are in mourning, but we'll use because they are both unconscious. Stanley, it is on you. You got one enemy down, one enemy to go, and you got 2 colleagues down. What would you want to do?
I'm giving Badra the potion because he's down to failures and I don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good call.
Yay!
Okay. So 2d4 plus 4, please.
Yeah, that's me trying to figure out which one is D4 again.
It's a pyramid.
the
you're looking
pyramid.
at, but single pyramid.
Right.
The 3-sided pyramid.
So 2, another one, right?
Yep.
Another 2, and
So
what is the
okay, so 8
modifier?
points. So how many were you negative down?
So here's the thing. I was on -8, so I'm still on 0. Does that still
Okay,
mean
so you are you are no longer bleeding out, but you are still unconscious.
so does
if
that
that helps.
still
So you know-
mean I have to
Yeah,
fail
so you're
it?
no longer dying, but you are still unconscious. If that helps.
But
Does
so
it
do I
keep-
still need to, if I roll a failure, do I still die?
No, I'm not going to ask you to make any more saving
Oh,
throws.
nice.
So you are stabilized. You are just unconscious. If that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just stay there.
Panic over.
I ain't got-
Okay then. With your bonus action, would you like to do anything, Stanley? Like you can dash, or you can use your movement and that kind of thing.
I think I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay, fine. Good to know. Kane, can I have your second death saving throw, please?
I got a 12.
Okay, so that's your first success or second?
Second.
Okay, good to know. Well done.
Thank you.
Ayana is going to try and stab D3 with a rapier.
Can I ask the DM a question regarding
Sure.
saving throws? So what happens if D3 is taken down and the battle is over before we get to the next saving throw that Kame has to do?
So, so each round is 6 seconds of time. So, if D3 is taken down, and so at the end of the fight, what usually happens is like one of you will go over and administer a potion, that kind of thing.
Mm.
If that doesn't happen, if that isn't expressly implied, then I will ask them to make a saving throw. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So even after the battle is over, if we don't make a point of using potions, a Kame will still have to do another saving throw, is what you're saying.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Just so it's spelling out to me exactly what your intent is, because it could be that
I'm in danger.
No, you have
Kame-
you have two successes, don't you?
No, I'm just saying, like you're questioning it, like, oh, could we possibly leave him behind?
No. I was legitimately concerned of like whether or not we'd be able to save you after if.
Oh no,
this
no,
ends.
absolutely, yeah.
I mean, you all weren't too concerned when we started the beef, but you know.
What beef?
Yeah, I
What
let
are
it
you
go,
talking
lads.
about?
At the start of
Stanley,
the battle.
I will say this. I will say this once. There is no point arguing with an unconscious person. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay,
You're not going to get too
thank
much of a
you.
conversation
You're
out of
right.
them.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're not above it, Al.
Grow up. Right. So, Ayana
God.
Ravenoak with her rapier attack.
Oh, I love you guys.
She rolled a what's that? A 13 to hit. Unfortunately, that's just going to miss our dragonfly armored friend. That's gonna be her turn, but she didn't use any bolts this time, which is good. Right, so it is now D3's turn. Well, what are they going to do? No, they're not going to be evil. They're just going to attack Ayana again.
And that is kind of the same thing.
I mean, they were tossing up whether they're going to try and attack you, Kane, to get you an automatic fail.
Never
on your
mind,
death
it's not
saving
evil
throws.
anymore.
So 17 plus several to hit, that hits. Now, what's that? Short sword, so 5 points of slashing damage. Okay, so she's just on the cusp of single figures when it comes to health. For context, Mr. Bolt Reaver, you are unconscious, so I don't think you can do anything yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but you're no longer dying, which is good.
That's good. That's important.
That's progress. That's progress, right?
It is.
Better than nothing. Neo, it is on you. What would you like to do, my friend?
Let's you know what? Let's try to get rid of this guy and just magic missile him in the face with my last spell
Sure.
slot.
Go for it.
Hopefully this works. And I got I only got 1. So 2 times 3 is 6.
Every little helps, is what we say.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Would you like to move it all?
No.
Okay, that's all good.
Big ass.
Stanley, it is on you. What would you like to do?
I want to
actually,
dash
can I-
towards.
Yeah, can I confirm? When you used your healing potion, was it one that you had in your possession or the one that Badra had?
I didn't have one.
Okay, that's fine then. Cool. Where were you? You'd like to dash up towards D3? Or
Yep,
Kane?
and attack with my rapier.
Go for it, my dude. Roll for an attack.
Good.
So 13 plus 4.
That
hit?
hits. Yes. So your rapier is dealing 1d8 plus 2 damage, so the double pyramid looking guy.
It's an 8 plus 2. That's a 10.
Good work. So, essentially, you poke this fella in the liver. So you see this like row of crimson just pour out of him.
Nice.
They're still got some fight left in them, but yeah, they took some serious damage. GG's. Kane, are you on your feet yet? Are you still unconscious?
I need to do one more throw. Let's have a look.
Roll it, my dude.
Failure.
Second death saving throw.
So one failure.
It is
2
literally.
successes.
Sorry?
One failure, 2 successes.
That was your second failure, was it not?
Third. No. First failure.
No.
Oh, was it? Okay, that's fine.
I don't fail too often.
Okay, so it's not a case of literal sudden death just yet. Ayana is going to try and finish this fella off with a rapier attack. But with a natural 2, she's going to miss. That's going to be her
You
turn.
miss.
Right. Having been stabbed in the liver by Stanley, D3 is going to try and attack you with its short sword. Actually, it's going to try and attack you with its dagger. So, 22 to hit.
That hits, I'm sure.
Okay. So, that is... What's that? 5 points of piercing damage. And then can you make a constitution saving throw for me, please? So, roll a d20 and add nothing to it.
16.
Great stuff. So, you only take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Could have been 6. Okay.
That's the
Mr.
same
Ogre.
damage in my HP, right? It's not a different.
No, yeah, all the same. All goes in the same HP thingy.
Okay.
Cool. We're seeing some very sweet messages from Philip J. Woodward in through the group. Okay, so
Yes. He's being
Mr. Boltry,
fantastic.
you are incapacitated still. And Neo is on you. What would you like to do?
I hate this man so much. He just won't die.
Have you got any
So-
ranged weapons you can hit him with?
I'm gonna firebolt his face again. Let's go and
Sure.
just do that.
Cantrip it up.
Cantrip it up because it still does more, I think, than my.
Yeah, so
charisma
D20
should
plus
do.
5.
So that would be a 17 plus 5. I do believe that hits.
That sure does.
Screw you, dude. Oh, a 9.
9 points of damage. Well done.
Nice.
He'll be dead soon. That's a
He
Coyote
will
can't
be.
realize.
Stanley, do you want to have a go at trying poking his eye out with a rapier?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Roll for an attack, my dude.
Just 9. Okay, I thought it was a 6. It's a 9 plus 4.
Okay, sadly that's gonna. Oh, 9 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still gonna miss my friend.
Yeah.
It was a good effort though. You gave it the good old college try. Okay, Mr. Camehale.
Can I dash away as my bonus action?
Yeah. Oh, so because you haven't moved, what we'll say is use your bonus action to disengage. So then, as you use your movement, it does not get an attack of opportunity on you. Where would you like to move to?
Just a couple blocks east, maybe.
Excuse me.
A couple blocks downtown to the underground.
Okay, so we'll say it puts you around about there. How's that?
Okay.
Cool beans. Kame, another death saving throw from you, my dude.
Came.
Big money, no whammies.
All right, I'm alive, guys. I'm unconscious.
Yay!
Nice.
Yes.
You are no longer dying, but you are still unconscious. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
We're not rolling new characters today.
Hell no, not yet.
World.
I mean, you
Okay.
crushed my spirit today, though. So that's yeah.
Are you referring to me or your fellow members?
Well, everyone. I've been let down by everybody. I think Philip J would have been in the party at some point. He's the only rational person I can trust.
Man attacks his own party member and suddenly we're the assholes. That's how this works.
Hey, I
armor.
didn't instigate all this. I said we should have avoided this. And no one wanted to listen. Oh, don't listen to Kame. He's paranoid. 2 deaths later, here we are.
Paranoid.
So, Ayana uses her rapier, rolls a natural 10, plus 5, which just hits. Let's see what happens. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Get him.
So, electing for the right eyeball this time because you've been favoring the left quite a bit with all the other enemies.
Yes.
She thrusts her rapier straight through, and it's such a powerful thrust that the blade actually pokes out the dude's at the back of the guy's skull.
Oh, damn.
They are donezo.
Hell yeah.
Even when she's not here, she's still kicking ass. That's how much Jess is a badass. GG's, everybody. So
Woo!
We got
the fight is done. What does anybody would like to do at this point?
That's
I want to
right.
search the shit out of these bodies and get some gold and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
let's do that.
okay, are you administering health for anybody first?
Oh yeah, I guess we should do that too, maybe.
Yes.
Huh. Some
Yeah, because they're
some
not
people
going to
want
die
health,
out, but
don't
you are
they?
going to leave them there in the dirt. Sure. So
mean-
we'll say you run over to them.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
D4 times 2.
Yep, and then plus 4.
A 4
There you go.
and 3, so that's 7 plus 4 is 11.
There you go. 11 points. So, Kamal, how are you negative? How many were you negative by?
I can't see because it says I'm still dead.
Okay, stand by. So if you click the 3 successes, then it should go away.
No. But I think I was like -3 if I remember correctly. So,
Okay, I'm happy to take your word for it.
Yeah.
So you regain consciousness, and that is all good.
How many health do I have now?
So you're plus 11 from -3.
8. Nice.
There you go. So you come back into consciousness, and Badra is
Thanks,
still
Evelina.
a little bit
Nemo.
comatose. So
Got
would
you.
anybody like to go help
Yeah.
him?
Well, that is all of our potions. We have one more potion, I think.
Ayana has one still, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so she rolls up and administers the potion to you, Badra.
I like how she just rolls up. What's up, motherfuckers?
That's how
You are
she
now
does.
plus 9, my dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So those who have not just recovered from near death, can one of the other people roll an investigation check for me, please, to loot these bodies?
I got this.
Sure.
Oh, I rolled a 16 plus 4. That's a 20.
Awesome. So, you find 12 copper pieces.
One sec.
That's fine.
Oh, what is this? 12 copper.
Yep.
Yep.
You also find 37 silver pieces
Yeah.
and 56 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. So, you will retrieve half of your spent ammunition back. Oh no, hang on. I don't want to stow the arrows. I just want to take the quantity down. Right, she's on 9. That's fine. So, no more potions. And in terms of XP, you all gain 2,250 points.
Wow.
2,250.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
Oh,
So
we
remember
leveled up. Hooray.
There you go, level 5. So,
Sorry, Vitz, how much?
2250. 2,250 points.
Oh, shoot. I think I messed something up.
It's okay.
Amazing. Wonderful.
As usual.
Jessica's gonna have the best time. She's gonna hear that. Not only did she deal the damage, the final killing stroke, she also leveled up.
You're right.
Right, we'll do the. I don't think there's anything more for her to choose on her character, but we'll say, for the argument's sake, while you're doing all that, we will go back to here. We won't go for too much longer because we're going 2 hours, but we'll say, with the heat of battle fading and the thoughts of what other creatures the dragonflies have at their disposal, you agree to leave Isilra before you're attacked again. In the relative safety of the back of the wagon, those not up front can partake in a short rest. So who's driving your wagon with ponies?
Nero loves a pony, doesn't she?
I mean, sure. I can't get my sorcerer points back on a short rest anyway, so that's fine. I'll drive.
Okay, that's fine. Because I'm going to say that's fine. So on the journey back towards the Vesper Timberland docks, you rotate the driving duties to ensure that you can all take some respite from the action.
Oh, cool.
Cool. I know, we're done seeing my dude. Hang on, 2 seconds. Right, so. Okay, the hours pass and you reach the docks under the cover of night. The docks are relatively quiet, and you pass through a few crates marked for transport to Taldore. There are crates which are sealed, and those which are still being loaded. The stone buildings are dimly lit at this hour, but you do see people in there from whom you can buy passage back across the Osmit Sea. So, you have a choice in front of you. Do you want to pay up, or would you like to try and sneak into one of these crates and get across for free?
Ooh.
I say get in the crates.
I want to go in the crates.
Sure.
Let's do the crates.
Okay, so can you do me a favor then? Can you all make a stealth check for me?
Oh no.
Yeah, boy. I got an 18.
Good to know.
Oh no.
Right. Well,
Oh,
so
no,
I'm
no,
rolling
no.
with disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
I just rolled a 9.
Okay.
Now I've just rolled a 5. So
Okay, so Kane, did you roll a 3 just then?
I might have done, yes.
Okay, fine. So, Mr. Stanley.
I rolled a 1.
He's ending this episode the same way he started, with a 1.
If it helps, Anna made her saving throw. So we've got 3 failures and 2 successes. So overall, you're getting found out.
oh.
Now, nobody asked Kane what his opinion was, whether or not to pay or not, but he would have said to pay, to be fair.
I mean, there was a window of opportunity for you to say something.
Well, it doesn't matter what I say anymore, you know? I get overruled at every turn and opportunity. I've become...
You need to set yourself more, my dude.
You know, I just hate everyone here. I'm going to get us killed in the next episode.
Okay, so the good news is...
Okay, Camille?
You know what?
Do you need to talk?
I'm tired. I need a nap. I need a nap.
Okay, my dude. Right, so we'll say that you're caught by one of the ship hands as you're trying to climb into the box, and they tell you to get out of it. So nobody's getting thrown in jail just yet. So don't worry about that.
I'm happy again now. All right, I'm
okay, fine. So we'll say for after that shenanigans play failed, that you go to like the dockmaster's office and so you walk in and you see a burly looking gentleman behind a counter. What would you like to do?
I guess we got to pay the man, you know.
So they say, you know, welcome to the Vesper Timberland docks. What can we do for you this evening?
I guess we need passage. Passage.
Where are you heading?
Ultimate Sea, going towards.
We're going to that island where it's been described as Animal Crossing for adults, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Nero is in fits of laughter. So we'll say that they charge you 10 gold pieces per passenger.
Cool.
Passenger.
Okay, so the money's exchanged, and you are given passage on board a ship called the Emden. So the Emden is helmed by Captain Hagenberg. For those looking to do. So now aboard the Emden, the ship sets off silently and she leaves the shore to the Silra. Her sails fill with the cool night breeze and progresses smooth into the night. The ship hands all turn in for the night after finishing storing all the inventory. And on board Captain Hagenberg's ship, named after Kai Hagenberg, our good friend, that's where we'll end our session for today. Well played, everybody. We got there in the end. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Oh man.
GG's, everybody. So
every episode Kane is just getting more broken with these deaths. Like, he's got to stop dying at some point, you know?
Yeah, I know. You know, there's I'm sure there's things we can do.
Yeah.
You know, maybe go on the offensive more.
I was like, I think he needs some therapy at some point during this. Like, it is taking a toll. It's taking a.
Mate, you don't want to know how much gold therapy costs.
Wait, can we get Reese Boy to join our party and maybe he can do like charity bake sales and like help us?
So, before we go and raid someone, where can the good people find you, Mr. Bolt Reaver, otherwise known as Rahula Hoop with an underscore?
Yeah, there you go. You can find me on Twitter at rahulahoop with an underscore, and also twitch.tv/rahulahoop with an underscore. Awesome
sauce. Kumail, where can the people find you for all their Pokemon goodness?
Yeah, you can find me at thepokeramble.com. If you like Pokemon, I'd really appreciate a click on the newest episode where we looked at the sort of 25th anniversary announcements and reacted to them. You can also find me at Simply Sassy Vids, pushing the Game Sass game show that we're doing at the moment. Click on that as well will be really appreciated. So please, if you don't mind.
Exciting stuff. Ambelina, where can the good people find you?
That's me. You can find me at Ambelina on Twitch and Twitter, and at the OU Pod, where we talk about TV shows, movies, music, and all that stuff, and the Optimistic Underdog podcast, where I talk about sports.
Yay! Sports. And our very own the Wild Aces are playing the Zappers tonight here in the FCF League.
Yeah.
We're going to kick some ass. The Zappers have yet to win a game this time round, and we're not going to let them start now, are we?
It's because Johnny Manziel sucks.
He sure does. Mr. Tribesman, where can the good people find you?
I'm Al Tribesman on everything, and you can check out the LUpod.com and simplysassyvits.com. Check out that Game Sass and the new sports show.
Fantastic. So for the sake of clarity, you can find Flora Jessie at Flora Jessie on Twitch and at Pink Spider Felix on Twitter, and she is all different kinds of amazing. We have a choice. So MC Fix is on, Reese Boy is on, or Billy the Door is on. Who would you like to read?
Billy the Door, because
Billy.
he's doing a 12-hour stream today.
Billy.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So
let's go, Billy.
let's sort that out. We're going to try and do the raid. We did it once last time properly, so hopefully it works.
And God damn it, we'll do it again. Isn't that right, Viz?
I
That's
believe.
it.
I believe in a thing.
Billy for me too. What's up, Gamer Adam? Good to see you. Thank you, Mr. Mac, for hanging out all day. Hopefully that was entertaining for you as it was for us. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Tune in again next week for more D&D at 3 p.m. GMT, 7 a.m. PT. I'll be back tomorrow with some Uncharted tomorrow morning. And yeah, all that good stuff. Oh, and sorry, yeah, and we'll be doing our final regular episode of Harry Potter Vitspity in the evening at 6 p.m.
I am
10 a.m.
looking forward to that.
With the returning Rahul looking to get some revenge and make it through to the final.
Who else is on that episode, Viz?
Sorry?
So Rahul's there. Who else is going to be on there? The episode.
So our other players are the amazing Tiff Stardust. We have Absinthe, and we have Redon.
Okay, that's going to be a fun episode.
Awesome. It is going to be fun. Okay, everybody, take care. We're going to start the raid now. So be well, be merry, and be good to each other.
Bye.
Hey, Erica, do you think it's just going to be Post Malone tonight, or are we going to get Katy Perry too?
I hope we get Katy Perry too. I hope we get something other than just Post Malone. But hold on a second, because I'm on the phone. I don't like Post Malone. I'm not a fan. But I'm on the phone with Mom because she's getting me Starbucks. So hold on 1 second.
Mom's awesome.
Mom is awesome. She's bringing me home Starbucks because I need